Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Live from Asia, guys. Good evening in America. Good morning to everybody here in Asia, and good, I guess, early evening in Europe, guys. We got lots to talk about today. We're going to talk about who's going to win. Is it going to be Dogecoin? Is it going to be Cardano? As you guys all know, Cardano's got this huge update coming out really soon. It's a matter of hours before this huge update comes out. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the price prediction for Cardano by the end of 2025. Where do we see Cardano going? How high can it go, or how low can it go? Is this the end of Cardano? Is this smart contracts upgrade? Is it going to send Cardano into the stratosphere, or is it going to be a situation of buy the rumor, sell the news, and we could see Cardano tankety tank? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the fear and greed. We got some huge news from BlackRock. They're talking about Bitcoin, and I think it's going to be bullish, and this could really help Bitcoin go to the next level, guys. So you're going to watch that. Other stuff we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about Luna. Luna in the house. They have a huge update coming out on their main net very shortly, and this could blast Luna to all-time highs, guys. And you know, we can see right now overall the crypto markets are kind of just going blah blah blah. But guys, stop panicking. We're absolutely going to the moon. Don't be Debbie Downers in there. Let's go, guys. We are absolutely in the second leg of the bull run. I know that September's looking kind of like blah, you know, but people are running scared right now because we got the SEC, we got Gary Gensler in the house, and you know, we got another news article about SEC that just came out saying that they're sending a warning to all crypto scammers and all people need to be cautious in this. So you can see that the FUD machine, it's not JP Morgan, it's not Jamie Dimon, it's not the main banks, it is the SEC who are spreading and scaring people out of crypto right now. So guys, with that being said, remember, none of this video is financial advice. This video is 100% solely for education and entertainment purposes only. And this is the OG just expressing my opinion to you out there right now. So let's jump into the contents. Let's get it. Let's get it. So this is going to be a huge video. You guys have to stay and watch to the end. And remember, as always, guys, smash the likes, subscribe, BYB, you know you want it. And please go back and watch some of my other videos. We got a ton of other videos. Get back, jump in there and watch those videos, guys. So without further delay, let's jump into the newsy woos. So as I said, Bitcoin could go up significantly, says CIO of world's largest asset manager, BlackRock. So this is really cool news, good news, and BlackRock is also a big investor in Tesla as well. And whatever happened to Tesla, guys? Remember Tesla accepting Bitcoin for payment. And remember, Elon Musk, he did talk about when the electricity usage from mining is 50% sustainable, that they would be switching on payments for Tesla with Bitcoin. Whatever happened to that? You know, we had this whole big Bitcoin meeting with Elon and Dorsey, and whatever happened to that? That's just kind of fizzled out. So Elon, if you're watching this video, what happened to accepting Bitcoin to buy a Tesla? You were supposed to turn that on when there was proof positive that Bitcoin mining was using sustainable energy, and it is, and the data supports that. So getting back to the main story, I digress. So BlackRock right now, the chief investment officer of the world's largest asset manager, says that BlackRock says he could see Bitcoin going up significantly. I like assets that are volatile and have upside. So you guys know that BlackRock has invested in Bitcoin, and they're becoming now, Bitcoin maxis, and they have like 9.5 trillion under management, and and their team is responsible for about 2.4 trillion under assets. So this is huge, guys. So it's really good that we're seeing some positive momentum behind Bitcoin. But a lot of this really positive news is being overshadowed by SEC, the flash crash, and the fact that Bitcoin now is trading under 50,000. So this is really, all the positive news is being overshadowed by all this negative momentum out there. So let's talk about Luna for a second. So right now we can see that Project Dawn initiative and upcoming mainnet upgrade backs Luna all-time high. So we saw Luna recently went up to $45 right here, and it hit an all-time high of 4615. And it's come down a little bit, but this whole mainnet upgrade is going to be really good for Luna. Luna is a huge project, and I did tell people to get into that. So this is one coin that you guys want to be looking out for, and I think it's really going to explode this year. So I think we could see $100 Luna coming in by the end of the year. So I wouldn't panic too much. This project is looking set to explode. So this is not financial advice, but you should definitely be picking some up, and particularly right now because you can buy on the dip, because Luna has dropped 9% yesterday, and it's dropping today, so it's gone down about 10%. So this is a huge time to pick it up. I mean, if you'd have bought it on the dip right now when it went down to 21 cents, you guys would be making bank right now. Hey, let's talk. I want to also talk about Bitcoin, and I also want to talk about the correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500. So you guys can see right here that the Bitcoin correlation between S&P and what I want to jump into now is I want to jump into the correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500. And you can see that over time that you can see that in July. You can see that, in fact, the S&P outperformed Bitcoin, and that's when we saw Bitcoin was really dumping and dropping. But since around about the August 3rd, we've started to see that the S&P is coming down and Bitcoin is really outperforming the S&P. So this is really good news, guys. And remember, Bitcoin has a huge technical golden cross which is about to form. You guys can see right here that Bitcoin has a huge golden cross right here, and it's about to form. You guys can all see it right here. So when the 200-day moves over the 50-day, we can start to see that this is going to be a huge technical golden cross, and typically this is very bullish. So I think that we're going to see this golden cross coming in the next few days. So hopefully this will take Bitcoin higher and higher, guys. So I'm really bullish on that. So keep an eye out for the golden cross that's coming pretty soon. So I think it's going to happen in a couple more days. Hopefully that will take Bitcoin up. And right now we see that Bitcoin is trading at $45,627. So hopefully we can see a little bit more green, and hopefully we can see ourselves going back up to 47,000. But I still, like I said before, I really believe that Bitcoin is probably going to close the month at around about $43,000. So let's take a look at Dogecoin, the Dogecoin diversification and Dogecoin correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin. So you can see, Dogecoin is in blue and Bitcoin is in red. So you can see that overall Bitcoin is outperforming Dogecoin significantly. I mean, the correlation came pretty close on August 27th, but since then we're seeing that Bitcoin is absolutely outperforming Dogecoin, and that is also true. If you look here, as well, you can see that the correlation between Bitcoin and Dogecoin has significantly dropped. So what does that mean? Am I bullish or am I bearish on Dogecoin right now? I'm kind of sitting on the fence right now. We really need Dogecoin to start to take off. You can see that the correlation is dropping. This is not a good sign, guys. And if we look at the Dogecoin chart right now, Dogecoin is trading at 24 cents, and it's still below this huge descending triangle, and it's just kind of meandering sideways. It's doing it's forming a very similar pattern as to what Bitcoin is doing. And it's not looking too good for Dogecoin right now, and I think we're going to end up closing the month for Dogecoin around about 23 cents. So it's not looking very good for Dogecoin right now. I got to be honest with you. I got to tell it like it is. The only thing you guys can do is you can hodl, have diamond hands, and you may want to think about keeping an eye on Dogecoin, and you may want to think about putting in some orders along these areas. So, I mean, I would be setting a buy order around about 22 cents, another one at 20, and another one at 18, and I would be putting like a stop loss around about 25 cents. So if it does drop down, at least you're picking some up here, your dollar cost averaging, and then you have a stop loss around about 25 cents, and that way you can, make a little bit of cash back on the short term if that's your thing. But long term, I still believe that we are heading for 94 cents. I think 94 cents absolutely going to be incoming. by the end of the year. Absolutely worst case is going to be 50 cents. So, we should be able to 1x from here, no problem, absolutely no problem. So some other news. Let's jump into Cardano right now. So will Cardano outperform Dogecoin? In the short term, the short answer is absolutely yes. Cardano is going to absolutely outperform Dogecoin. Cardano has smart contracts, and we still need the Ethereum bridge for Dogecoin before smart contracts are going to be enabled. So right now, if I compare apples to apples, Cardano is a huge project with huge potential, and we're going to talk about the price prediction for Cardano. And right now, you can see that Cardano is one of the most trusted cryptocurrencies out there. And we got Charles in the house, and Cardano has been really slow to get off the mark, but you can see that Cardano is methodically built out without any mistakes, without any errors. And Charles is the perfectionist, which is hats off to Charles, but sometimes the deployment of the upgrades for Cardano can be slow. But we're seeing that over time. Cardano, in September 1st hit an all-time high of $2.90. And the price came back down again. But in the past 7 days there has been a 20% range, and I really see that we could see conservatively a $10 coming in for Cardano by the end of this year. And what are my forward-looking price targets? My forward-looking price targets, I believe that before 2020, conservatively, we could, like I said, see $7 to $10 coming in for Cardano. Absolutely no problem. This is absolutely going to happen. I really wouldn't worry about it. And where do I see the prices for Cardano in the future? I see and I believe that we can hit $20 in 2023, probably more like $25, $27 in the following year. And I believe by 2025 that we can definitely see a $50 Cardano in the house coming in. So this is really bullish news for Cardano. I think Cardano is going to absolutely outperform Dogecoin. And I'm not telling you to dump Dogecoin. Remember, Dogecoin is different than Cardano, but we really need Doge, we need the Ethereum bridge, and we really need some support out there because, Doge is just kind of going sideways, and a lot of people are like asking the question, what's going on with Dogecoin? Well, guys, buckle up, don't worry, Doge is absolutely going to explode to the moon. It's going to get there, and right now it's not looking too good because September is often a very bullish month. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. So we can see here that Bitcoin right now is trading at 45,555, and it's just range bound in this channel. Don't expect anything too much this weekend. You can see that the volumes for Bitcoin are really low. It's pretty pitiful, pretty miserable, and it's just going to go sideways for most of the weekend, guys. Let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Let me give this a minty refresh. Refresh in the house. So the Fear and Greed Index it's gone up a little bit. Yesterday was 31. It's gone up a little bit. I think people are getting used to the fact that we had the flash crash, that we're going to go sideways. But this is still a huge buying opportunity. And remember, this second leg of the bull run is not over, guys. You guys have to just understand that this is just a small Debbie Downer correction. And this whole correction was caused by the leverage longs getting wiped out and manipulation by the huge banking oligarchs and IMF. They're forcing the Bitcoin price down because I believe the whales are accumulating in the back end. They're doing it right in front of your eyes. So guys, wake up, don't panic, guys. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum right now is doing better. It's trying to fight back, and we have this support level at 3281. And it's just above that support level, and it's trading at 3283. So Ethereum is trying to fight back. Ethereum is trying to come back, and we're going to take a look at the dominance in a minute. And if we look at the Ethereum gas fees right now, we can see that the gas fees are coming way down. It's like ERC token gas fees are about 10.46. So hopefully we might see the NFTs start to pick up again. But gas fees are really low. So this is really good because last week the gas fees for Ethereum were just insane in the membrane. And the Ethereum Bernie Burn right now, the Ethereum Bernie Burn is at 276,000 Ethereum have been burned. So that's really good. And it's becoming more and more deflationary. And hopefully with that, the value of Ethereum will move on up. Let's take a look at Cardano in the house. Cardano has kind of slipped back from where it was yesterday. Cardano had hit a high of $2.82 and had a low of $2.36. And right now we're trading at $2.58. So what do I think is going to happen? As you guys know, it's just a matter of hours before we see the whole smart contracts upgrade go live. What do I think is going to happen? And yesterday we saw this whole spike, and I believe this spike is a lot of people are FOMOing in before this whole smart contracts thing is coming out. And I believe this is going to be buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm expecting that once the smart contracts go live, we could expect not a huge dump, but we could probably expect anywhere between 5% price retracement for Cardano, and kind of going sideways for about a week. And then once the whole smart contracts thing comes out without a hitch, and the whole buy the news, sell the rumors kind of flushed out of everybody's memory, the whole narrative is over, then we'll start to see Cardano start to come back. And that will also be dependent on Ethereum and if, in fact, Bitcoin makes any moves. So let's take a look at Solana in the house. Solana is now forming what I consider to be a bull flag formation. So we had the flagpole here, we have the flag here, and I think that Solana is right now trading at $176. And yesterday we went as high as around about 195. So I think that we're setting ourselves up to have a second leg breakout for Solana. And what is it going to take to break out? It's going to take a little bit of upside momentum of Bitcoin to make some moves before we start seeing any major breakout for Solana right now. So let's take a look at Doge again. Doge is trading at right now at 24.1, and we have a critical support level at 25.4. We need to really break above that, but I really don't think that's going to happen for the next 2 weeks. I think we're just going to be really range bound, and we could see ourselves trading between 23 and 22 cent level. So I think we're going to head down in this direction and then just kind of go sideways, and then hopefully we'll try to break above this purple resistance line on the descending triangle. And that's where I really see things going. So if you're holding Dogecoin, don't panic, guys. All you can do is just wait till October, because September, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be a huge Debbie Downer for the whole crypto space. It's really going to, can I say the word? It's just going to not be good without getting crazy. But yeah, September is just a Debbie Downer. I can just feel, and not only that, we can just feel the news is kind of blah, and everybody's really focusing on the negatives right now. So that's not really good, guys. So with that being said, let's jump into the markets right now. So we can see that the total market cap right now is 2.10 trillion. The volumes have come down considerably from where they were yesterday, and that's at 78.74. And the Bitcoin dominance is kind of holding steady at 40.48. Let's jump into the markets right now. Let me give this a minty refresh. I just refreshed. So right now, Bitcoin is at $45,276. And that's down 0.17%, and we're still up for 30 days. Ethereum is up 0.28%, and that's at 3,285. So Ethereum's starting to come back a little bit, and that's up 5.99% for 30 days. ADA is up 6.31%, and it's still up 37% for the whole 30 days, guys. So let's keep an eye on that. Are we going to dump? Are we going to pump for Cardano? I think we're going to be going down once the smart contracts come out. That's just what I think. Let's see what the market thinks. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong and things go up to the upside. BNB in the house at $403.62, and that's down 1.21%, guys. Solana in the house is down 5.51%, and that's at $176, and that's still up 317%, guys. And my Doge in the house, and DOT has overtaken Doge. Doge has slipped down again, guys. And Doge is now at 24 cents, and that's down 0.4%. And DOT has started to take off, guys. DOT's coming back. I did tell you guys to get into DOT about 3 or 4 days ago. Hopefully you guys did that. And it's up almost 7.39%. in 24 hours. So that's really good news, guys. So there's still some bargains out there. If you go to if you look at the 7-day time frame, you can still see that there's a lot of bargains out there. You can see Avalanche is absolutely on fire. Link is still a good pickup, guys. There's still lots of Algorand is up 64%, 120%. We talked about that. Matic is a good pickup. It's down 23%. VET is a good pickup right now. So there's some good projects out there, guys. So you guys just need to, go bargain shopping. Look at the, typically the first page. Look at the 7-day, and whatever's down, whatever's really, really down a lot. This is something you can consider to be picking up and hold on a short-term basis, 1 or 2 months, and to get that pop. So that's what you can do. But I would stay away from Uni right now because the SEC's got Uni under its microscope. Don't look at Uni right now. So with that being said, guys, I just want to say, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Do it now. Go to my Twitter. Follow. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe out there, and follow my links. Go to my video description. We got a whole ton of links. Gonna brag on my thumb. And go to Zen Music Addict. Check out Zen Music Addict. If you guys are stressing out, need to have a relaxing weekend. If you're just chilling, put this on, play it in the background. You're gonna love it. And support the channel with Patreon. Buy the channel a coffee, guys. And check out my merch. We got tons of merch. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got aprons, we got baseball caps, all sorts of stuff. Check out my non-clothing line. Get the mug, get the backpack. And guys, don't be Debbie Downers. Try to be more positive. And check out my NFT collection. We got a whole bunch of NFTs. You want it. Let's get it, guys. And now is a huge, perfect opportunity to get those NFTs while they're still cheap. So this is the OG in the house. I just want to say I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm working for you. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Woo, let's get it.